We're having fun. Hi, I'm Rob Bunting of the Cincinnati Marketing Group here with Julie Bernzott of the Cincinnati, USA Regional Chamber. How are you?
I'm great, Rob. How are you?
I'm doing excellent here at the Chamber offices overlooking beautiful Fountain Square in downtown Cincinnati. And we're here talking about Hype and Bold Fusion, which is coming up. What is Hype?
Well, I'm glad you asked. HYPE stands for Harnessing Young Professional Energy, and it is the Chamber's Talent Attraction and Retention Initiative. And there are a couple of different components, but for the most part, we focus on programming and events for young professionals and recruiting tools and videos, brochures, those type of things for our member companies to help them attract and retain talent to our region.
Okay. And Bold Fusion is coming up April 29th.
Yes.
What is Bold Fusion?
Bold Fusion is one of our HYPE programs designed for young talent, and it is in its 6th year. It is the largest convergence of young talent in our region, and every year we focus on a different topic, different speakers, sort of depending on what's hot. And this year we're talking about innovation. We have a great lineup of speakers, keynoted by David Peskovitz, who is, talk about a long title.
Yeah.
He has quite a long title. He's the co-editor of boingboing.net, which is a top 10 technology and research blog. He is also a writer was a writer for Wired Magazine. He's a contributor for Institute for the Future, and he does a lot of work with trends and innovation. So he'll be talking about how those things are going to impact our work, our community, moving forward. We also have Valerie Jacobs from LPK speaking about trends, and then we have a whole panel of local innovators that are sort of talking about what they're doing right here in Cincinnati. So it's going to be a great event.
So there's a couple of different keynote speakers. Could you talk a little bit about the structure of the event and what people can expect if they attend?
Sure. It's a half-day event at the Westin Hotel here in downtown Cincinnati, and that's from 1 to 5 with a happy hour following that. We will start off with Valerie from LPK giving sort of a backcast of trends. Then we'll have David Peskovitz talking about the future. Then we'll do some discussion with our local innovators, and we'll end with an activity and then with happy hour.
What type of people would be interested, do you think, in attending this type of event?
Anyone, Rob. No.
Okay.
We are targeting young professionals post college through age 40, but really I think some of the things that are going to be talked about would be applicable to anyone in our community or companies, but specifically folks, you know what I mean, perhaps in the creative field, but really anyone who wants to think about what their next step is in terms of their work and their life and how that might impact their community.
Right. Anyone interested in trends, innovation,
Absolutely.
those types of topics. So it's the 29th from 1 to 5 at the Westin in downtown Cincinnati.
Correct.
If people want to register, how can they do that?
boldfusion2010.com.
And I'll include the link here on my blog post on the blog. So thank you very much for your
Thank you,
time.
Rob.
And I'll see all of you at Bold Fusion on the 29th.